So let's say we're going through the menu, yeah? Okay, table of contents. For anyone reading along, Chi in Igbo spirituality, let's start from there. Or anyone who's about to buy the book. So we've got an introduction and then Chi in Igbo spirituality, right? A higher self, relationship with Chi, spiritual awakening, causes of spiritual awakening, symptoms of spiritual awakening, connecting with your higher self, Onu Atu, the psychic element of potency, the spirituality of depression, and some illustrations. And then in the last couple of chapters you discuss Agwo, and I've highlighted it in this book. So there are a couple definitions for what Agwo means. Okay, here's one definition. Agwo as an Arushi, the divination trickster. And then another definition is the spirit that gives knowledge of medicinal herbs. And then Agwo is also defined as an Igbo patron deity of health and divination. And another one says the ambivalent supernatural force which is associated with medicine, divination and magic. And then like on this page you've got like a diagram. I don't know if you can... Yeah. This is a diagram that kind of explains, you know, the levels of Agwo. Agwo Dibia. And one thing I've always wanted to ask, well, I ask a lot of people actually, is the concept of reincarnation. Because for me personally, the concept of reincarnation felt very personal to me, because I felt like there were certain things I knew or certain things that I was able to do that it's only because I had been or seen that I'm able to do, especially some of the things I'm doing now. Like, sometimes I look at it when I've done it and be like, this is beyond me. Like, I've come from somewhere, I have returned. That's how I feel, like I've returned to rewrite something. So like, even the similarities between me and my own dad, the founder of Odinaani, like, there's too many similarities. And I always felt like I had come earlier just to take notes because he was going to leave earlier, but we had been together in another life before. So when he was here, there were a lot of things that kept happening that we couldn't put words to it, but we knew that we knew. And sometimes when we tried too hard to show that we knew, there would be a misunderstanding. So I feel like in those cases, when you're sent back or when you've made an oath to come back to do something, it's almost like you're not allowed to say it, or you'll be, when you don't address it, it's like you'll be fighting with yourself, fighting with everybody until you naturally fall in line with what you're supposed to be doing, and then it just seems so smooth. But to get to that process, it's like you need to be able to, you need self-awareness, acknowledgement of the power of the creator, knowledge, acceptance of the autonomy the creator has given us, which is the chi that guides us in the knowing of what we're doing here and what we're supposed to be doing with our skills. But I've always wanted to know, like, anyway, sometimes my creativity and my art is better for me than talking, because people need to buy the book. If they're really committed, they need to buy the book. The same way you would pick up a Bible or you would pick up your notes for school. Go and buy this book and learn more and figure things out for yourself and take yourself on the journey. Give yourself the encouragement to take up your own culture. Like, so if someone asks you or you want to explain what it is that you believe in, you know. And I hope you have a fantastic day, week, and Igbo calendar month. No, Igbo calendar year. Let's do that.